Grand Rising, Grand Rising, Grand Rising. My name is Mystic Powers and I am here to bring you yet another one. So let's get right on into it. Everything in this reading is speculation. It is hearsay, wink, wink. It is what I call the pseudoscience of me, Mystic Powers. Please do place yourself where you belong in the reading. I could be talking about the past, present, or future. I could be talking about a masculine. You may see a feminine on the picture. We all embody masculine and feminine energies. So please do use your discernment when it comes down to these readings. And let's get right on into it, okay? We're going to do something a little bit different because I'm not in my regular space. Periodically, I do have to visit the hospital just to make sure my maintenance and everything is okay. Because I am a kidney dialysis patient, so every once in a while, I come and make sure, my hemoglobin is okay, my levels are okay. And I am my overall health in general is A-okay. And then I could just go on ahead and enjoy my summer without having to worry about no hospitalizations, if you know what I'm talking about. But anyways, let's get right on into it. Okay. Oh my. Okay. Ooh, baby. Sorry, you guys. I did not plan for this. I did not plan for this at all. I'm like, okay, well, I could just do what I did the last time. I'll prop my phone up on my Nintendo and I'll do it there. But anyhow, talking to someone from the past. This energy here is the type of energy that I feel like somebody is talking to somebody they have dealt with for a very long time. And the energy that I'm feeling like as I'm going through is the energy of somebody talking to a practitioner, really. And whoever is in this karmic energy right here, whoever's in this energy is really irritating whoever they're talking to, okay? They're talking to somebody from the past and someone hating on your spiritual gifts. They're talking about this person, about your spiritual gifts, okay? Because right now, your spiritual gifts are getting on their nerves because they need you to not speak, okay? They don't want you to talk about your spiritual gifts, because if you talk about your spiritual gifts, then you're going to be exposing their evil deeds and their evil ways, and they don't like that, okay? You don't say much on the matter here, and it came in reverse. Whoever these people are talking to, that's giving me this practitioner's energy, this person has really not much to say on this matter other than what they have already told this person. And the energy is that of this practitioner is really irritated that this person isn't listening to what the practitioner is telling them. Okay? Because they was allowing sabotage, people please here. This practitioner is giving off the energy of, okay, you're irritating me really bad about what it is that you are trying to do, but because I don't want to have a fallout with you for some reason, I'm just gonna people please. So this person is trying to avoid a falling out with whatever and whoever this karmic energy is. Someone caused a disaster to the connection. This person has caused many disasters to your connections indeed. And when I say connections, I mean connections with friends, family, bosses, co-workers, ex-lovers. This person has been attacking you for a very long time. Okay? They got the life right, wrong. They really broke, okay? Because this energy here does not want to go to a certain lifestyle. Like, this person is so fixed on obtaining an image that they aren't necessarily 555 on my timer, that they don't necessarily really do have for real. It's on an illusion. This person wants to make people think that, oh, I have a happy life. I have the happy. I have the home. I have the husband. Look at me. I have everything. My life is so perfect. This person is indeed in a secret organization. They are trying to hide in your blind spots here. When I say your blind spots, I mean your psychic blind spots. Those who are fluent within reading energy knows exactly where your blind spots are. Now, these people ain't just been doing little simple bippity boppity boo spells. No, these people been trying to get into your Akashic records. They've been trying to turn your ancestors against you. They've been turning your children against you. They're the very reasons why you're not able to keep a place, because they always insert themselves into connections that has nothing to do with them. Someone getting outside opinion, but they need to get your opinion. This is someone that's always going to somebody else and being like, hey, you know such and such and such and such, such and such and such and such, such and such and such and such. What do you think if I did? This is like the type of energy that somebody would be like, for an example, oh, I really like that pink purse over there with that pink clip. Where's my, oh, it's in my hair. With that pink clip. I want to go buy it. Then you go and turn around to the person next to you. Do you think I should buy it? I'm going to let you make the decision. And then when you get home with the item that person brought and you become unhappy with it and you get angry, like, you're the one who said I should buy this, but I shouldn't have bought it because of da-da-da-da-da. And the person is just looking at you like, are you serious? That's that type of person right there. That's the type of person that'll sit up there and get outside advice about somebody else. And then when they get that outside advice and it ends up blowing it up in their face, they want to blame other people. No, this was your decision to make here. They're not having powerful changes in a good way. They're going to have powerful changes in a bad way here. Something very much so hidden when it comes down to whatever is hidden and the things that they have done that they have hidden from you. All right. Low class, low energy. These people are very low vibing here, giving me very much inner energy vampire here. They ignored all the signs that they were given. Okay, they received many signs from the Most High Divine. They ignored them all. And they probably received a sign from this practitioner here. This is why this practitioner is in this energy of, oh my God, you are getting on my nerves or whatnot. This toxic family dynamic, this can be blood family or this could be extended family. This person who is for the streets, okay? Oh my, excuse me. I'm sorry, y'all. 1010. That was a spiritual burp because it was 1010 then. Okay. The hookup, the hustle, been locked up before. Okay. There's somebody that likes to hook up with people. They may have a little hustle. Watching too much tarot and getting confused. This person is not an energy reader. They do not know how to read energy because there's no way that you could possibly watching too much tarot and then get confused. You as a person, if you know how to read the energy, you know how to keep up with energies. Like there's plenty of readings that I repost that doesn't resonate with me but may resonate with other people because I'm an energy reader. So if you read the energy and you know the energy that you're in, it's not possible for you to watch too much tarot. But if you're karmic 1111 on and you watch tarot and you don't know how to read energy, then of course you're getting confused like a mug because you do not understand how it works. You may be watching videos on, let's say, Pisces, when Pisces may not be in Pisces with their sun sign. They may be in their moon sign. They may be in their south node or their north node. They may be in Venus energy. It just depends. Okay, these people are not of sound mind. They're really here angry. Whoever this fire sign is, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, is not of sound mind at all. This person is mad and they are trying to communicate to somebody who is out of the United States. Now, this could very well be the practitioner here, 1222 on my timer. If the practitioner is not answering the phone, it is because the practitioner is just tired of telling this person it's not going to work. Okay? It's backfiring. This person who uses the Bible against you, divinely guided. This person who uses the Bible against you on full moon cycles, divinely guided. This karmic energy here, who's getting to have divine order. Divine order is time. Everything comes with a price. I don't understand. When you do karmic stuff and you do not heed wise counsel. They want you to walk away from your spirituality, to not have faith. Okay, these people can't stand the type of faith that you have. They can't understand the type of faith that you have. Money, blessings, give thanks. My cards are sticking to each other. Okay. Money, blessings, give thanks. So, you are getting ready to have a blessing of money. We always tell our fellow Soul Tribe members that you want to make sure that you are giving thanks to the Most High Divine for each and every blessing in advance. So that way when you do get it, because a lot of the times people be like so excited that they forget. We don't never want to forget the source of that brings us our blessings. So give thanks in advance. This is the ending of a karmic cycle. Someone is out of time but still moving fast. This person knows that they're out of time here, but they still just don't care. And that's another reason why whoever they're trying to contact across seas is like, no, Now, either the practitioner is saying this or you're saying this. I'm feeling like the practitioner is saying this. Because standing in your power, standing your ground. Maybe this practitioner isn't answering because somebody owes. That's a most definite possibility. Yes, I am indeed feeling like that's what the practitioner is saying, y'all. But they saying, look, listen. Look, listen. That's the only way you're going to be able to get that money is if this work. Maybe that's why the practitioner doesn't want to answer the phone, because they just don't want to have no ish. I don't know. There's many possibilities here. They are scared of the earth angel, which is quite understanding, and they should be. Okay, because your ancestors are protecting you because you are indeed the starseed, the chosen of the family. These people are running out of ideas and their magic is weak because remember, when you divinely guided took your energy back, you called your energy back, that took away a lot of the energy that they were using for their manifestations. Okay. Of course, they're doing shut up spells, but they're not working. You're getting ready to be moved away from these energies here. I know that some of you have moved, but you're getting ready to be moved again. With faith, you can overcome any tower moment here. The Most High Divine is saying, with faith, you will be able to overcome any tower. Faith is very important. You have to have blind faith. The type of blind faith that if the divine, hey, gather up all your cards and your crystals, get a bus ticket to Nantucket, and when you get there, everything's going to be okay. But you live, let's say, in Michigan. And Nantucket is halfway across the states. You ain't never been out of the states like that by yourself. And you've always been taught, or you've been programmed into thinking that you wouldn't be able to survive. When you have the blind faith, you have faith that the Most High Divine will take care of you in any situation. These people don't have blind faith. They don't have blind faith at all. Because if you had blind faith, you wouldn't be worried about money or a place to stay or your health. And you wouldn't have to do things like attack divinely guided. You are indeed an indigo child. You hail from Generation X. This moon magic that they are abusing. It's like they are abusing it. They have to have this done regularly. Now, what's intriguing about the matter is, after all of the money that you guys have spent, after all of the money that they have spent, right? and nothing has worked, you still want to use these methods. Divinely guided knows that voodoo, old hoodoo, or whatever these people 2020 on my timer are using no longer works on us because we are on a different timeline. Yes? You got someone feeling caught up in the mix. Yeah, they know that they are indeed caught up in the mix because that's what you are, you know. We gave you warnings. They don't have foresight to the future. They don't know what's getting ready to happen, and they're mad because you're speaking your truth. They're mad about that. They want you to shut up. Having the last laugh, and they are salty and mad AF. You are indeed getting the last laugh in this matter because you are giving them the cold shoulder, boulder, holder. No love, no feelings. It's just straight no at this time because you know what, collective? I'm tired of this energy. I'm tired of reading it. These people thought that they were going to be able to put you in a perpetual cycle, living this very same dull cycle year after year after year until you exited from this lifetime. And then you would reincarnate next lifetime having to live the same experience. No, ma'am, no, sir. I think I'm about to do everything I need to do to make sure that doesn't happen. They are not taking accountability for their actions. They don't want to take accountability for their actions. That's that type of energy, like say, oh, they told me to buy this purse, and this purse was supposed to open up automatically. It was supposed to make sure my makeup was all good. It was supposed to make sure my nails stayed done and everything, 222 on my timer, and that purse did none of those things. Now I want to be mad because I gave that my decision that I was supposed to make to another person to make, and I'm not happy with the product, which is the result. I hope I'm making sense with that. This person could have fire and Capricorn highly aspected in their chart, or you are somebody that has fire or Capricorn highly expected in your chart. Alrighty. So, because I am not at my altar regularly, we're just going to pull a couple of tea leaves. Here. Let's see what we got at the bottom. Hammock. Taking a vacation, physically or mentally. You could be thinking about taking a vacation here. I can't hold this whole deck in my hand, you guys, and do this at the same time. So I'm just going to split it in half. And then I'm going to do each half. I'm going to pull probably like 3 or 4 from here. Okay, giving thanks to the Most High God for gifting me with another day of life and breath, for gifting divinely guided with another day of life and breath. We give thanks unto the Most High Divine, in which we are always seeking acceptance. Right. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right. What do we have for the collective? I hope these cards aren't going to pop. Please don't let it pop all over the place. Thank you. Digger. Fear, worries, tense situation. Okay, somebody's in fear here. Oh my. Oh, I think somebody's fearing passing away here. Fear or worries, tense situation. Someone going out of your life. The end of a situation. Somebody's either scared that it's the ending of a situation or it's the ending of a situation, if you know what I mean.